there, Diablo. Diablo TV. American Hooligan, American Channel. CATMEN. And this is all about CATMEN Unite. Like and subscribe. Do what you're supposed to do. And I'm going to organize a movement, brother, of all CATMEN. Because I didn't even know I was one until I was in England in Plymouth, Ryan. He said the funniest thing about my entire podcast with the man like Kester One. Hurt so good. He said when I was sad because I missed my missus and I missed my cats, they thought that was funny. Because they think a hooligan is supposed to have pit bulls. And some of them do, baby. But to me, dogs are oafish and obnoxious. And I like them. And I mess with them and stuff like that. But I won't have a dog in the bed with me, you understand? I have my cat named Hanzo, also called the fast guy, also called the little guy, also called Mr. Fast Stuff, typically just called the guy, also Hanzo Mandako, also Hanzo Solis Mandako. That is my cat, the guy who I saved and rescued, and that became my son. And then we have little Zenji, another rescue, and I named her because all of our cats have Japanese names, so I named her for Zenji, who is a female ninja in Chinese Super Ninjas, Venom's mob, Shaw Brothers, top kung fu movie, aka 5-element ninja, sucker. So then I met another cat man by the name of the Toledo Slasher, or the Toledo Swordsman, a boxer, Ballymena, Northern Ireland. The man like Marino Escalonia, a member of Dead Man's Corner Social Club. It's a very exclusive club. I've been given an honorary membership, contingent upon me not drinking if I go, and that's a bit rough for me. But anyway, so you got the man like Marino. He's got 9 cats. I've not met them yet. But to you, I want to meet you, and I want to put you on with Hanzo and Zenji to meet your cats. And there's also the man like James, got cats tattooed on him. A wrestling knowledge expert, if I may say, at least from England standards. And that man, James, he's got cats tattooed on him, baby, and he's a proud cat man. And I got other ones over here. That's Plymouth Ryan's workmate, you understand? A very knowledgeable guy in wrestling. And I got lots of cat men here. My man Paga, I was with him last night. OG, Brazil, CBC, skinheads, you understand? Santiago. And I was with him last night with Napalm Death. And he's got loads of cats around his neighborhood that they just all came to his house. He looks after them, baby. And some of them come in. And we got lots of other cat men around the world. And guess what? I'm Tiger and Chinese Zodiac sucker. I'm a martial arts clan. It's Black Tiger Martial Art. My Tiger Martial Association. That's my tongue. Dig. So then, if any of you are enemies of the feline race, you have a problem with me, sucker. And I look at a build, you know I'm a leftist organizer. I used to organize for violence and fighting. That doesn't get you anywhere really, so, at least for me. So, I'm trying to organize a cat sanctuary in Central Florida somewhere. If somebody could donate the land. And what I have in mind, we take cats, stray cats from all over the country, wherever, Florida first. Spay them, neuter them, get them health, and then it's a massive structure, like a ziggurat. But obviously humans can get inside. And we create all these living spaces and keep building upon it. And first, when we get these cats, we're gonna have to bring them into an intake sort of thing. I've been through every sort of county jail, juvenile, state prison, youth program, rehab center, restitution center, work release center, prison boot camp. I've been through every sort of institutional sort of thing, and there's always an intake. You mean so that we bring these cats into intake. They're freaked out and stuff like that. Start looking after them. Start making them feel welcome, and let them see this massive structure. And it's not going to be a Tower of Babel. It's not meant to contest the supremacy of God. You see, but I do want to build it as big as possible. And when I told this to the man like Marino Escalonia, the Toledo Slasher, he says, Del, he says, you're going to build a cat city. And of course we're going to put it online and stuff, so there may be some profiteering involved, but mainly if we just break even and help a lot of cats and create this cat community and this cat society and put cats on the pedestal they deserve to be above humans. And perhaps it's a Japanese thing, like, an emperor getting reincarnated into one of these emperor beetles or something like that. Maybe you get reincarnated. Honestly, I feel like my father, my birth father, Roland Riveron, I feel like his spirit is my son Hanzo, the cat I have that I rescued. It was in the same neighborhood, on the same area where he lived, where my maternal grandmother lived, in the same area. So yeah, I do feel like my cat Hanzo, my son, the fast guy, Mr. Fast Stuff, I do feel he's my father's spirit that's been hanging around this earth this whole time. He died when I was 3, reincarnated as Hanzo, and with me now. So I do believe in that possibility. But either way, catmen around the world, we must unite. Because, baby, if you can vibe with a cat, if a cat likes you, it says something about you. Because most people, cat is not going to vibe with, and they won't come to you. Speaking of, go check out that cat museum in Amsterdam, baby. Woo. Further, in there's a cartoon movie I saw in a foreign language, brought a tear to my eye. And it's called The Cat Who Walked Alone. Has to do with Adam and Eve and the cat. And you see the nature of the cat, baby. So for all cat men around the world, we must unite. For what purpose? To annihilate the reptilians. To be continued.